Hello everyone, this is Koala. Welcome back to my channel. I hope your week has been great so far. And for those who watched my video last week, you know that I've started my luxury skincare sessions. And for this week's video, I want to continue some of the sessions about the luxury skincare. And last week I shared a couple of my favorite luxury brand eye serums. I hope that really helped you to choose the best product for you. And this week I want to share a couple of my favorite skincare routines in terms of the masks. And the masks are kind of like everyday needs, especially in the current season. You know, the winter just started and it's really dry, and we really want to take care of our skins by having something extra. So facial masks are becoming something you must have in the winter time. Alright, let's get started, and I wanted to show you 3 masks I want to review today, which are the 3 things that I'm holding right now. So 2 are from Sisley, and this is one of my favorite brand because it is really good for sensitive skin and it is plant-based. So it's very secure for even pregnant women. You can use the Sisley product most of the time. And the other one that I want to review on is the lifting and firming mask from Lemire. This is a really good mask that I really wanted to recommend to a lot of people regardless of your skin type. So let's go through them one by one. As I said, Sisley's really plant-based, so all the products are having a great scent in terms of like the floral and plant, really natural scent. It's not really irritating at all. And this one that you know, it's the black rose masks. This mask I kind of like put it on maybe twice a week. This is really helping to kind of plump my skin and refresh and reduce some of the wrinkles and fine lines. And I think this is like something you can see the effect instantly. So let me check the texture for you so you know. I really like it. It has a really kind of light scent of the black rose. I mean, I don't know what is the true natural scent of the black rose. I've never seen that, but this is really pleasant. I really liked it. So this is like a cream mask. You put it on and you don't really have to rinse after you use it. You could just use some cotton pads to remove the excessive masks on your face, or you can even blow to absorb. So it's really up to your skin type as well. And this is really good mask. Let's see, so it's pink. So it is a pink texture, and it's really smooth and it's really easy to apply on. It smells so good, so refreshing. And this is really helping to kind of illuminate your skin as well. You know, like the black rose is really good product for antioxidants ingredients, and it really helps to brighten your skin well. It replenishes your skin and hydrating, smooth. It just does so many things in a one single tube. That's why I like this so much. So let's just see the ones that I just applied on my hand. This is instant hydration, and I feel like my hand right now is so smooth. Again, I really like the scent a lot. Right now you can see I just thoroughly apply a little tiny bit on my hand and it's fully absorbed right now. And it's not oily, it's not greasy, it's not really complicated at all. Right? It's fully absorbed. So it absorbs so fast, and this mask only requires like 10 to 15 minutes on your face. And you can view that, you know, if it's already getting absorbed all over your face, you can apply something extra if you want it to kind of stay for a little longer time, or you can wipe it off. Sometimes like I even don't have to wipe it off with a cotton pad, and I just apply some moisturizer on if it is really dry at nighttime. And normally I use the mask after I take shower every night. I mean, not every day in a week, but you know, every time I take shower 2 times or 3 times a week. Afterwards, I would use this mask. And I've already used probably, you can tell, right? What is it, 70% of this mask already, and I feel like my skin is really improved, especially every time right after I use this mask. I feel so happy about it. So I would say this Black Rose Great Mask from Sisley is something that gives you an instant better looking. And it doesn't conflict with any other skincare that you're gonna do afterwards. You can even do another layer of mask, even a sheet mask if you're not doing a cream one. Or you can just continue your normal skincare routine and it won't complicate anything, right? Alright, so let's get to the next one. This is also from Sisley. This is a Express Flower Gel. I used this mask for probably 12 years so far, and it turned out to be a great mask that I love to use in the morning time. So, like sometimes, like, I don't know if you feel the same as I do. Normally when I wake up, I feel like my skin is pretty dry, after the whole night. And especially the winter time, it's been really dry in the room. And my pores are really needing some instant kind of hydration. And I wash my face, and right after I use this mask right on, and only need 3 minutes. So it's really efficient. That's why they call it Express Flower Gel, right? So you can tell it's a gel mask. Then the texture is going to be a gel like. Let me help you to look into the texture right now. So let's test it out. I'm gonna use the other hand because I just used this one. I want to put so many things together. Alright, let's just put it there. Alright. This color is just a regular, like pretty white, kind of transparent color. You can see this gel look. And it's, wow, it is so smooth. And this one is a lot more lighter weight than the Black Rose Cream mask because this is gel, that is a cream. So definitely that one is a little richer. So let's continue to watch. It is so lightweight and it's so hydrating. It has so much moist on my skin right now. And I can feel it's super, super rich in terms of the moisturizing power. Alright, I applied it literally all over my hand. And you can see it is very smooth and it's not oily at all. It is not oily. So this is good for any skincare again. And me personally, I'm sensitive skin and I tend to be a little bit oily at my T-zones, sometimes in the cheek. But this one really helps control some oiliness, especially you use it in the morning time. And you can continue your other skincare routine, and plus the makeup. This will help your makeup to stay a little bit longer, I would say, especially those foundations, right? I mean, right now during this pandemic, we don't really use a lot of foundation, I believe, but this one is still one like essential part of my morning skincare routine. I highly recommend if you don't have a lot of time, you wash your face in the morning and you don't have to do anything. You just apply a thin layer of the flower gel on your face and you can brush your teeth. And right after, you don't even have to rinse. You just have to blot it, absorb, and then continue your other skincare routine. So it's a really great product, right? It saves your time and it helps to improve the overall texture of your skin as well. So I would say this one hydrating, toning, and it also firms your skin. It is very effective mask with all 3 functions together that you can feel over time that you have a very better looking skin in the morning time. This is your AM mask mask. Alright, so the last mask that I want to talk about is this one from Lemire. This is the firming and lifting mask. Again, this is something you can apply on and you don't have to rinse afterwards. I mean, I recommend the 3 masks so far, 2 from Sisley and 1 from Lemire. These are the masks you don't have to rinse. So that creates a very good point for your sensitive skin that, you know, people who have sensitive skin like I do, you don't want to rinse your face like multiple times a day, and you know, sometimes that it kind of irritates your skin and you may have some like redness coming up if you wash it multiple times. So try to minimize that, and that's very sensitive skin friendly. All right, so let's check out this mask right now. It comes with a little brush, by the way. This is very kind of like a useful tool that you know, a lot of times we're used to kind of use our hand to apply the masks on, but this brush makes it a little easier as well. And it helps to apply your masks very evenly on your skin. It's very good. And I open it up, let's see the texture. And it has a little lid as well. So the color of this mask is kind of like a light green, a little green hint, kind of creamy color. Ah, that just smells pretty good as well. I'm just gonna use my finger for a little mask so you can see the texture. Let me use my hand again. It's very creamy here. So this one is actually like a lot richer than the other 2, but it's still lightweight as a cream mask. Alright, now you can see it's getting absorbed. Right? And it's not oily neither. It's really good feeling. I mean, I would say this mask is magic in terms of firming. If I were to say that to use this at AM or PM, it's up to you, but I tend to use this at PM more. Especially after shower time. As I said, other days I would use the Black Rose Crepe Mask from Sisley, and the rest of the days in a week that I would use this firming lifting mask from Lemire. It doesn't really hydrate my skin very well, but this mask is good for firming and lifting. And most of the time when I apply on my face, I could feel that my skin is literally like tightened. It is lifted. Right? And it's a kind of an instant feeling. It's really hard to say. I'm just telling you that's how I feel, and I hope you would feel the same if you use this mask. But if you have enlarged pores and you feel like your skin is lack of elasticity, you should really invest in this mask. And this is a little pricier, I believe, and then the other 2 ones. But this one lasts for a longer time. It is also because I feel this mask helps to kind of repair my skin, especially I have sensitive skin. As you know that Lemire is a brand, it does a great job in terms of repairing. And if you have sensitive skin, this is a very good product to have as well. Alright, so I already kind of walked you through my feelings, my kind of recommendations about the 3 masks, and you know the texture, and you know how to use it. By the way, the Lemire mask, if I forgot to mention, this one doesn't require you to rinse it off neither. And I have a really great trick that I want to share with you today is that. So this one, you only need to apply for a very thin layer on. And after like probably 10-15 minutes, I will leave it for like at least 15 minutes every night. And I don't rinse it, or I don't even use a cotton pad to remove it if I have something extra. I would use the cream directly. So this is from La Prairie Skin Cover Absolute Filler. I really like to use this one right after I use my Lemire firming and lifting mask. And don't think this too will make it too rich and you will have breakout. No, you won't. And I told you I'm sensitive skin and I tend to be a little oily in the T-zone, so sometimes I have breakouts every month. But I never feel like these two together would make me break out a lot more. No, never. And it is really magic. You will say that if you use this mask at nighttime after shower, don't use anything else like your regular serum, and give it a break. And I mean, you don't have to repeat the same routine every time. This is just like maybe like once a week, right? You want to give your skin a little rest and a break. You don't want to use like everything that you're using every day. But use this first and then apply on this absolute filler directly. No toners, no serums, no anything else. And just to pat it to absorb. Flatten and pat your skin to absorb. And next morning, you tell me how you feel if you are going to invest in this too. You feel like your skin is so smooth and there's no any more fine lines going on, and you feel so happy about it. So this is my kind of personal experience and my skincare journey so far, and I hope that really helps you. Alright, so as I said about the 3 sensitive skin friendly masks so far, 2 from Sisley and 1 from Lemire. I would say the texture are all great for sensitive and oily skin, or even dry skin, of course. And the Express Flower Gel does a great job toning and smoothing and firming your skin. Plus, the hydration is its powerful ingredients. And the Black Rose Cream Mask that helps to have an instant better looking in terms of the smoother skin, and it also brightens your skin with a very good plumping effect as well. And the Lemire's Firming Lifting Mask is powerful in terms of firming your skin. It gives you an instant look in terms of firmed skin and tightened pores. So if you need something to really help you to firm your skin, choose this first. But the 3 masks doesn't really conflict each other. You can use them throughout the week, and day and night. Alright, that's all I wanted to share today. I hope that really helps you. And for next week, I will continue some of my favorite masks that I want to review on and share with you to help you achieve a better looking. Alright, thank you so much for watching my video today. And again, this is Koala. Thank you so much for supporting me so far. And if you love luxury fashions, handbags, accessories, luxury skincare, designer shoes, and OOTD, make sure you subscribe to my channel for weekly updates. And I will see you next week. Bye!